Hello, everybody. We did another card pull. Let's see what the reveal is. You used your intuition again to choose card 1, 2, 3, or 4. Maybe you picked more than one card. Maybe you only chose one that you were drawn to, but we're about to find out what you picked and if it relates to you. So if you chose card number 1, you chose Choose Your Battles. Now this card suggests that there's maybe a little bit of you're analyzing a situation. You are maybe feeling like you're standing on your own, and there's 2 or 3 different people directing differences towards you, if that makes sense. Now, so when it says choose your battles, it tells you just to do that. So you want to take into account who is this disagreement or this situation about, and definitely just figure out if it's going to be more harm than good. So maybe just play out all of the scenarios in your mind and see if it goes one way, what will the outcome be likely, and what will the outcome likely be if you go the other direction. So again, just choose your battles. Okay. If you chose card number 2, you chose Lead. Now, I actually feel like this card is saying that you are looking for leadership right now. You're looking for somebody to maybe step up and guide the way. You're maybe a little bit confused, looking for somebody to help you, to say, hey, you know what, here's the light, let's go. But I also do feel like there's a bit of learning and a bit of teaching involved for you. So if you're following somebody or looking for some strong leadership, you're also going to be providing leadership for others. So it's a little bit hand in hand. Someone's going to guide you and you're going to guide someone else. So that's great, a great leadership card. So get ready for that. If you chose card number 3, you chose Master. Now this card suggests that you've been doing a lot of internal growth. You have been really working on yourself, okay? Now you've made some progress in the last little while, some big progress. So you're releasing some of those fears. You're definitely able to move on and let your guard down, so to speak. You're comfortable with who you are. You're not worried now that someone's going to come in and tell you something that really doesn't matter to you, because we do remember that their opinion of us doesn't really matter. So this card tells you that, embrace that. You've found yourself. You're going to keep going. That's opened new doors for you. So you're going to move on to the next level of your spiritual growth, okay? So this has really allowed you also to love yourself. You've really learned how to love yourself. That's going to continue. And you're learning a new way to love others as well, and love life in a different way. So that's wonderful. Now, if you chose card number 4, you chose Giving and Receiving. Okay. Now, I feel like there's a little bit of misbalance here. So when we give and receive, we want to make sure that we're giving and receiving kind of in the same amount, so to speak. So you want to kind of give and receive, give what you receive what you give, so to speak. So what you put out there, you want to receive back in relativeness. So I do feel like there's a bit of a misbalance. So quite possibly, you are maybe giving more than you're receiving, if that makes sense to you. And it's okay to ask for help. So if you're not receiving quite as much as you're giving out, we don't want to create burnout and the possibility that you're going to think, well, I don't want to help anymore because I don't get anything out of it and I'm just getting burnt out and it's sucking your energy, right? So it is okay to ask for help. It's okay to go and just say, listen, I need you to do this for me. I need you to help me. I need you to do this. I need your feedback, that sort of thing, okay? So some great cards this week. It looks like a lot of self-growth, a lot of intellectual stuff going on this week. So, we're in our heads and we're either reflecting on what's going on right now or what's happened in the past. to help us grow in the future and currently grow. So keep that in mind, growth. And yeah, these are great cards. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for playing along. Also, don't forget to go into your Facebook settings if you haven't done so already and just say see these posts first, because Facebook has and is changing their settings. So you may not see these when they pop up. So it's nice to be able to participate. So make sure you want to see these posts first so that you can get in and participate on these card readings. Have a nice evening. Thanks, guys.